2000.
Eastern box turtle. The eastern box turtle or Terrapene carolina is a subspecies within a group of hinge-shelled turtles, normally called box turtles. TC carolina is native to the eastern part of the United States. The eastern box turtle is a subspecies of the common box turtle, Terrapene carolina, while in the pond turtle family. Imididae and not a tortoise. The box turtle is largely terrestrial. Box turtles are slow crawlers, extremely long-lived and slow to mature, and have relatively few offspring per year. These characteristics, along with a propensity to get hit by cars and agricultural machinery, make them all box turtle species particularly susceptible to anthropogenic or human-induced mortality. In 2011, citing a widespread, persistent, and ongoing gradual decline of Terrapene carolina that probably exceeds 32% over 3 generations, the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, downgraded its conservation status from near threatened to vulnerable. Eastern box turtles have a high dome-like carapace and a hinged plastron that allows total shell closure. Their shell has a mid-dorsal keel that smooths out with age. The carapace can be of variable colorations, but is normally brownish or black and accompanied by a yellowish or orangish radiating patterns of lines, spots, or blotches. Skin colorations, like that of shell, is variable but is usually brown or black with some yellow, orange, red, or white spots or streaks. These colorations closely mimics that of winter leaf of the tulip poplar. In some isolated populations, male may have blue patches on their cheeks, throat, and front legs. Furthermore, males normally possesses red irises, whereas female usually have brown eyes. Eastern box turtles feature a sharp horned beak and stout limbs, and their feet are webbed only at the base. Eastern box turtles have 5 toes on each front leg and normally 4 toes on each hind legs, although some individuals may possess 3 toes on each hind legs. Eastern box turtles range in size from 4.5 to 8 inches long. Eastern box turtles have many uniquely identifying characteristics as part of the box turtle group. While the female's plastron is flat, it is concave in male, so the male may fit over the back end of the female carapace during mating. The front and back of the plastron are connected by a flexible hinge. When in danger, the turtle is able to close the plastron by pulling the hinge section closely against the carapace, effectively sealing the soft body in the bone, hence forming a box. The shell is made of bone covered by living vascularized tissue and covered with a layer of keratin. This shell is connected to the body through the fused rib cage, which makes the shell permanently attached and not removable. When injured or damaged, the shell can the capacity of regenerate and reform. Granular tissue slowly forms and keratin slowly grows underneath the damaged area to replace damaged and missing scutes. Over time, the damaged area falls off, revealing the new keratin form beneath it. Unlike water turtles such as the native eastern painted turtle, box turtles' scutes continue to grow throughout the turtle's life and develop growth rings. Water turtles typically shed their scutes as they grow. The eating habits of eastern box turtles vary greatly due to the individual taste, temperature, lighting, and their surrounding environment. Unlike warm-blooded animals, their metabolism does not drive their appetite. Instead, they can just lessen their activity level, retract their shells, and halt their food intake until better conditions arise. In the wild, eastern box turtles are opportunistic omnivores and will feed on a variety of animals and vegetable matter. There are a variety of foods which are universally accepted by eastern box turtle, which includes earthworms, snails, slugs, grubs, beetles, caterpillars, grasses, weeds, fallen fruit, berries, mushrooms, flowers, duckweed, and carrion. Studies of Jug Bay Wetland Sanctuary in Maryland have also shown that eastern box turtles have fed on live birds that were trapped in netting. Many times they will eat an item of food, especially in captivity, just because it looks and smells edible, such as hamburgers or eggs. Even through the food, they will be harmful or unhealthy. Diet varies very little between seasons, with box turtles consuming plant matter and vertebrates during every feeding season and mushrooms and snails during certain months. Reproduction for the eastern box turtle can occur at any point throughout the late spring, summer, and early fall months, but egg laying is most likely to occur in May and June when the rain is frequent. After finding a mate, there is no pair bonding and mate finding mechanisms are unclear, which can be a difficult task in areas where mates are sparse. The couple will embark on a 3-phase courtship event. Following fertilization, the female finds an appropriate nesting site. Nest site selection is vital to egg development, as predation and temperature are primary concerns. Temperature affects the sex of offsprings, developmental rate, and possibly fitness. Females will use their hind feet to dig a shallow nest in loose soil. This process can take 2 to 6 hours. Eggs are generally deposited shortly after the digging phase, and each egg is deployed into a particular position. Eggs are oblong, 3 centimeters long, creamy white, and leathery. Nests are then concealed with grass, leaves, or soil. A female can lay anywhere from 1 to 5 clutches of about 1 to 9 eggs in a single year, or even delay laying. Her clutch of resources are scarce. Thank you all for watching, lovelies. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to give it a like. And thank you all. See you all next time. Bye-bye. Be safe now.